Woe is me, woe is me. You ever felt like that? Like everything bad is happening to you? Well, you're going to see in what we read today. In Genesis here, Jacob feels that way. He's like, this world is crashing down around me. All this bad stuff is happening to me. And he blames a lot of it on his 10 sons that bring him this news. So let's read today. We're going to read from Genesis 42, verses 29 to 38. And it's entitled, Woe is Me. Verse 29, when they came to their father Jacob in the land of Canaan, they told him all that had happened to them. They said, the man who is Lord over the land spoke harshly to us and treated us as though we were spies. But we said to him, we are honest men. We are not spies. We are 12 brothers, sons of one father. One is no more, and the youngest is now with our father in Canaan. Okay. This is kind of funny because they're telling the man that they're honest guys. And Joseph, which is who they're speaking to, knows good and well these are not honest guys because they sold him into slavery. All right. Verse 33, then the man who is Lord over the land said to us, this is how I will know whether you are honest men. Leave one of your brothers here with me and take food for your starving households and go. But bring your youngest brother to me so I will know that you are not spies, but honest men. Then I will give your brother back to you, and you can trade in the land. Okay? So, when they're there and they're confronted about this, they kind of run off with their mouth, just trying to say stuff to make it look like they're family men and that they're honest and everything. And then, they talk about their brothers, and Joseph goes, well, yeah, if you have another brother, then I need to see him to show proof, and you're going to see the backlash of what they said later. Verse 35, as they were emptying their sacks, there in each man's sack was his pouch of silver. Okay, so yesterday we talked about one guy opened his sack and saw the silver. Well, apparently then all of them opened their sack, and each one saw the silver that they had given. Okay. When they and their father saw the money pouches, they were frightened. Their father Jacob said to them, you have deprived me of my children. Joseph is no more, and Simeon is no more, and now you want to take Benjamin? Everything is against me. So here Jacob he's mad, and he's blaming his 10 sons there, okay? And he's saying, you've taken everything. You've deprived me of my children. He said, Joseph is no more, and I think he suspects like there was something happened here. He's not totally trusting what they said. And he's saying Simeon is no more, which he didn't care much about compared to Joseph and Benjamin. And now you're wanting to take Benjamin. And when that hammer came down that Benjamin had to go, that just blew him away. He was like, no, there's no way you're taking Benjamin. Okay. Then Reuben. Now get this, Reuben, he's one of the two oldest here. He says something that's really kind of stupid, okay? Again, when you're running off at the mouth, sometimes stupid things are said. Then Reuben said to his father, you may put both of my sons to death if I do not bring him back to you. Entrust him to my care, and I will bring him back. Now this the reason it's so stupid is because Reuben says, oh yeah, if Benjamin doesn't come back, you can kill 2 of your grandchildren. Okay, he doesn't think of it like that. Reuben thinks of it as like my sons, but they're Jacob's grandchildren. So is Jacob going to do that? Like, oh yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, no, he's not going to do that. Okay, so again, it's stupidity happening here. Verse 8:38. But Jacob said, my son will not go down there with you. His brother is dead, and he is the only one left. If harm comes to him on your journey, you are taking, you will bring my gray hair down to the grave in sorrow. Okay, so we end that chapter with this, that Jacob, he's blaming his sons for the stuff that's happened, and he ends it by saying, there's no way Benjamin is going with you guys. Okay, I'm going to die in sorrow if that happens, and that ain't going to happen, he's saying. So we conclude the chapter Benjamin's not going. So something's going to have to give here later on, because we know from reading ahead and what Joseph had said, the famine goes on for quite a number of years yet. Okay, so something's going to have to change here. Some hearts are going to have to change. But the big thing here is also is Jacob. He's like blaming everything on his sons here, but he's thinking all these bad things, like, woe is me, everything bad is happening. He doesn't think about the good things that are happening. And we're guilty of that too. Jacob thinks, oh, my one son is dead, and my other son is in prison now. My other son is taken away. He doesn't look at like he's got, 9 other sons there right now, but he's not happy about that the other sons are living and the other good things. He's focused on the little bad. And so don't be guilty of that, focusing on the little bit of bad that you have. You could have a great day, and then all of a sudden, you stub your toe and hurt your toe. And you're like, oh, the world is after me. It's the end of the world because I stubbed my toe. Like, for crying out loud, you got so much other good stuff, and you stubbed your toe that day. Give me a break. So, and that's what we saw here with Jacob. So don't be like that guy. Look at the good things that God has given you and focus on those things. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue on. And we're going to go into chapter 43. Lord's blessing. I'll see you then.